I want to speak about the Test on Fly program, but first of all I want to say that there is website about this information, and you can find it on the address www.testonfly.free easy is. Okay, I want to say that this is a full free install and using software. How to install it you can find here. This is step-by-step install, and this is a program that possible to use it for test and automatization tests. You can build a different test with the help of this program, and it's very simple, and you don't know to knew any language such as Java or C++. It's very good. How to start with this I try to explain now. This is a program. First of all, you need to choose from what directory you are working now, and you can add any directory that you want, but you need to put their database. And now how is our program is building. As you can see, there is 4 panels, panel A, B, C and D, and with the help of this panel you can connect to different ports. For example, if you want to connect to ports RS-232, you need to choose this command, you need to choose, and after this you can make changes from the port that you need. Now I want to connect to 4 ports, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want to say that it's not possible to connect to port 5, 6 and so on. This is a limit of the program. If you have serial port number 12, you need to go to setup and change it to number 1. Okay, now for starting this connection I need to click send, and I see that on all panel there is a number. This is a port that will have connection. Okay, let's build the next step, and I will try to explain what is this. I put on the next test, I put command version to read version. Wow, excuse me, I forgot to connect voltage to my cards, and this is the reason that I don't see nothing. This will take few minutes. Okay, the lower panels A, B, C, D also will have answer from the different ports. We will have answers, and you can see that also there is, you can choose a panel here lower. You can choose and to see every answer on your panel. There is also panel finding answer, and also panel get and check value. I will speak a little bit later about this. Now let's do our first test. I hope that it's maybe ready. What else I want to say, that this is a symbol that if it's red, that means that something is right on this panel, something will happen in this panel. The same situation in the lower panel. If this is red, you can see that there is some answer on this panel. It's help to work. And also, if you get uncheck value, there is something that is information here that you need to get. Okay, let's try to send this test. When we read all version, I click here. Wow, we have a problem with 2 ports. Why we have a problem, I don't know. Let's check. All this work. What I will want to do, I will close it and I will start once more. I will choose what I need and I will connect to ports, and after this I will send value on. Now I have 4 answers for all panels. How it possible to build our test? First of all, you can see that there is a time of the test. If you click here, you will start test, and time also starting for you. You see here that there is a change of the time, and after 14 seconds it will be finished. But all of us as usual want to do test very much more quickly if it possible. Okay, for this one there is a possibility to make this change that it will be more quickly. For this one I will take something last word from the one of the panels and I put it here in the wait. And if I send now, you can see that when I get all answer, I finish this test. It's ready for the second test. Okay, what are the other test? If I want to see something that is that need to be the same, I can use and I can do this in very simple manner. First of all, I want to clear all. For example, there is a card. Okay, I want next time to see exactly the same answers. How I can do this? If I click here, I will get in find import answer all of the strings on the lines that I need, and I can choose what I need to exactly to check. For example, I want to check next that this is exactly the same. Let's test it. If I click to result, and you can see that result is pass. What does mean pass? You can see symbol this on the panel find and import answer is show that there is some answer exactly the same line as you write here. Okay, if you have some change, for example 6, let's take 6 instead of 5. If you click one more result, you can see that it's fail. Where is fail? You can go here and you see here this is a string that not found. If it found, there is a symbol. If not found, there is no symbol. Okay, but I want to also have here a possibility to find exactly information what you want. For example, we want to find card type from panel E. I go here and I need to write here that it's panel A. Yeah, and I need to write here to find after what. And you can see that there is a number, exactly the number that we have here. This one. But there is in this line there is 3 words, and if you want to get one more, you need to write here 1, and result will be additional changes. If you write 2, result be additional. The result will be something else, full information. Okay, let's think that I don't need it. I click only need this number, or maybe let's do it full information. Okay, now we can also take information from the another card. For example, if this is we want to know that this is information, we can click double here and put other value what you want, and change that we need this from port C, and we try to find, we find it, we can find. And let's take one more. For example, this one, software is don't mention what you take first, what line you take. Let's add additional. String, and we get it. Now we can see that we have information. In such way you can do this for all string, for all panels, exactly in the same time. If you need to get here a number that less something, and maybe not more than something, some value, you can click here and you will get it. You see here they have what percent you need. If you choose more, you will get more. Okay, but sometimes you need to check this it's not possible. It's not integer that you, and it is not float, it's a string, because there is here symbols that it's not connection to, have not connection to integer or float. But you also can say that you can also check it, and you can check it if it's exactly the same or not. How you can do it? You can put here 0, and you can click here, you will get it also for this one. Okay, you see that there is pass, always pass, but let's change something. I want to be sure that it's working. This is from panel C. I need to find something there is, and I want to write something else. If we have answer instead of 4 we have 5, result will be fail. Okay, and it's clear here that you want to see 4 and we have 5, and this is the result that it's fail. Okay, this is how we can build our tests. And now I want to show that all tests that you build, you can save it. Here you click here, and now you choose one, test 1. You need to choose as a name, and you will save it. Now you see such situation. If you see a number of dots, you can click enter, and you can go to the program list. Here you can see the line. You can give any name that you want. This is my first test. This is my first test. Okay, as usual, from where it's take it name from the first test. If you go to the first test, and you see what is the name. And you write something here. The name of the test will be this one. Next time when you save it, let's save it once more, and it will be test time. Okay, you can see that set port time, that I want to see that it's something else, but I don't save it, my new name. This is a problem. This is my test. I change the name and I want to save it. Now I want to save once more. It will be test number 3. Okay, and now I can go to program list, and I see that the name is, I don't need to insert it. It's not very difficult to insert something new that you want. Only this information only for you, what test you build, and this is explainable test. But sometimes it's a little bit better to give this name on the first test, and you can use it. Now, what about the names of the test? You can see that names of the test we have according. We can do automatic name names. For this one, we can need to click here, rewrite all test. And in this test, in this situation, we can see that how it will be saved. Let's do this. I hope that it will be the same. I click here, and now I want to see, and it's not exactly the same. You can see that the name of the first test is set port 1. Why it's so? Because the name of the test, if you click here, automatically make test, you take from the very first panel, from panel A, and there is no result, no something that wrote in the panel E, you will take it from panel B, and so on. Because this one we have we have different name for this test. Now, but you can give all names what you want. It's not difficult. What I want also to hear you to see. Well, I prepare some additional test. This test number 3. Okay, if I want to delete, I have very long tests. I need to delete. I want to delete all of them, but test number 3 I want to save. I put my marker on test number 4 and I click here, delete, and I have it. A lot of little tests. I don't need, for example, if I don't need this one, I also can delete test directly, and I can change the number. Now we have 2 tests, one after another. And if I want to take additional test, to add additional, you can copy it and paste it, and you can paste how you want, and after this you can change the number of the test. It will be exactly the same test as you want. And another possibility is you can go to the test builder here, and in test builder you can let's clear all table. You can choose what you want, this one, and after this you can write this will be test number 1, only for that it will be different, and you can add it. Okay, you can see that it's here. Well, and now let's try to start it. Our test is ready. For example, it's the same test. It's not so interesting maybe, but you can see how it works, and you can see that all time we read information and we put it into the table, and what we have information in the table, after this we we get it in the Excel file. Excel file is exactly the same information, and it put it on the different lists, and if you have different name of the test, it will put it on the different name of the list in Excel file. Okay, this is very simple how to do this. Now we can click directly here to see what we have. Let's give one the name for this Excel file, and now we can see that it's working. Do something, don't know why, don't know what he do. Oh, we can see it how it's working. Okay, look like that it's finished, and we can see the result. We have two pages. One page is a version and full information. We have information also from version 1 on this page. Now if you want to do this automatically, you can add let's do it. You can add additional test. For example, now it's 11, but here you don't need to write what it was before. You need to change and to write. I want to save my file, save to Excel, and I need to give name of the test XLSX. Select 6, open. Oh, and now how can I check it? Let's check it. I need to click here to start test, and it will also start from the very beginning, and he will build it. And let's see, where is it? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let's find it. Oh, we have it. Let's see that there is the same results. You can see that it's version. This is version 1. Okay, this is what is possible to do. And now I want to see what I can get from Word. You click for Word, and you can give also something information, what it will be, the doc, and you need some time to start it, to start the doc, where was write all tests step after the step, and with the name, and after this you can see the results in this doc. Sometimes you need information, data information. This you need to use Excel file, and sometimes you need to have information what command you send, and for this one you need to use Word file. You can see what we have. Okay, you see that the test 1, how it's built, what is we do on the test. On test 1 we connect to the ports. Okay, and we set port 1, we set port 2, set port 3, set port from. For all panel we have information, and after this we read version, and this is the answer from all ports, from port C, port 8, nothing, port B, port C, this one information. This is the answer from port C, this is the answer from port B. Before this one it was what we sent. Right here, send command from panel, we send version, and we get result. Okay, the same you can do for the Word. If you need to build it automatically, you also have it possibility. You need to choose Save to Word as usual. Okay, and it will be, and you will need to give the name of the file, and it will be good. Now, what else we have on the Test on Fly program? We have a program list. Program list is a program of the list, that a program of the files and for the tests that we are building. And you can see that there is a the name of the test was wrote every time when you saved it. And also you can put on the right table any test that you want to edit, and after this you can start from the very beginning all tests one after another. You can also click here and put it load from this test. For example, this one you can load it. It will be here. Load from here. This is our test. Now the next is equipment list. Equipment list this is a database with different devices and commands for this one. This is only example, and you can add all the devices that you use and with the all commands that you have here, and it will help you next time to build programs. There is also a list with the all panels. What we're doing on the test, you can see the capture here, and also to different other panels. We have also for Telnet and TCP/IP and GPIB. We have a panel that is possible to see what work was done on this port. Test builder, as I show you, it's possible to build tests, but you need only to use these buttons. It's very simple, and you can add some tests that you want. For example, here now I put 2 tests, and I put it in main tests. We have also here variables. There is a lot of variables. I will speak about this next time. You can use it. It gives very good possibility to save something and to use after this as variables. You have also page history. History, it's wrote here what was doing every day, how tests you fulfill, and so on. You can see that now we save. We do some saving to files from day to day, and after this we load this program. All is written here. There is also code creator. Code creator is very interesting information because this program Test on Fly is a server. It's written in such way that possible to use it as driver, and in order to send any command that you want from any other language, you need, this is example from Java Aqua. You need to build this one, and after this you choose what you want. For example, you want to full result value, you get tab result. You can click here to create code. It will create only for one test, and you can see what you need to do in your Java code. You can take it, select all, Ctrl+C, and put it in Java and work. It will start to work. Okay, this is what I want to say about the Test on Fly program on this lesson. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you can use it, and you will get good results on your measurements. Thank you very much. Goodbye.